Yasmin Atira Ramadan. I'm from Biology Education in Mulorman University. I'm here to show you my speaking practice to complete my tasks in English class with my supporting lecturer, Mrs. Rukaya Nasarian. I will talk about waste reduction. Check it out! Nowadays, there are many issues regarding environmental damage, ranging from natural factors to the impact of various human activities. One of them is garbage buildup, which is certainly a threat of environmental damage. And we as humans are supplier of garbage that is in the form of domestic waste, factory, or waste from other activity result. Small actions such as littering, excessive use of environmental unfriendly products, or improper waste management can really affect. These activities that we continue to do repeatedly without realizing is the cause of the pile of garbage. And also, with the increasing population and the needs are increasing too, there is no doubt the garbage that resulting eventually accumulate. And the garbage, some can be easily elaborated and some are required up to hundreds of years to decompose. For example, wet tissues product. Wet tissues are often made of polyester, an undescribed form of plastic, woven together with cotton, but overall, tissues can remain in the aqueduct for a long time. Wet tissues are the largest contributor of microplastic in the water. Not only causes the garbage heap, microplastic from wet tissues are also often digested by marine organisms that may eventually be consumed by humans. That is one of the waste that is difficult to unravel, and many other wastes can damage the environment and harm people. For your information, Indonesia is one of the largest plastic waste producing countries in the world, even placed in the second most. Unfortunately, the recycling rate of plastic waste in Indonesia is still very low. According to the data of Sustainable Waste Indonesia, the level of recycling of plastic waste in Indonesia is less than 11%, only about 9 to 10%. Per day, there are 11 million kilograms of plastic waste produced, but only 2 million kilograms are well managed. In fact, based on the research, since the first time a plastic bus was created in 1959, 60% were still present and calculated to pollute the environment until the year 2015. The pile garbage relates directly as a cause of quality degradation and environmental damage, such as soil pollution, water pollution, air pollution, and also raises health problems. Along with the explosion of population and the garbage controlled uncontrollably, we often discourage, surrender by the circumstances without doing anything, even some more ignore the situation. And we lost hope, then give up and say the man has killed the environment. But indeed, not all humans. We know or not, many humans are struggling to fix the planet. Not only his human being, but some countries are also make policies that can save the planet. For example, in Sri Lanka, someone found a way to change the poop of elephant to make it into paper. In Papua New Guinea, people recycle cans by putting them on the street, then run over it with cars to recycle into commodity. In Denmark, Tobias rent a kayak for free on the condition picking up trash, and from one kayak, they can pick up tons of garbage from the river. In the country of Tanzania, there is law collecting the waste of glass and make it into building material, and with her team, she can recycle waste all over the island. In Ecuador, people collecting garbage can compress it and make it a houseware. In Costa Rica, the country eliminated soldiers for education, health, and the environment. The country had an army but was clean. And in Singapore, garbage all over the country is disposed of in a clean and environmental friendly way. And their garbage island is like a Sangra Loka. Various attempts were deployed to improve the environment. So, what we can do to help fixing the planet? We can start from ourselves, starting from a little thing, then we can follow the trends of people mentioned above. We can start by reducing the use of environmental unfriendly materials, or grouping the garbage according to the category to get proper handling, or we can slowly replace the daily necessity with environmental friendly product, such as replacing disposable plastic equipment with equipment made of glass or wood, like replacing packaging food and beverages or straw, like to use glass or tote bag or tumbler. Or we can also replacing it with organic produce, such as product made from corn juice, seaweed, bark, or softwood. environment, we can also replacing the commercial sanitary pads with cloth pads. And the other action that we can do is use products that have an eco-friendly logo to reduce the use of microbeads that are a small particle made of plastic, which is usually found in bath soap, toothpaste, and some beauty products such as facial scrub. Or we can cultivate our own waste into fertilizer and compost. We can also organize waste recycling into various handicraft. With creativity, we can minimize the opportunity to stank the garbage. And we as inhabitants are obligated to take part, being responsible to fix the planet. We should start reviewing to reduce the use of plastic products from now on. We must familiarize the little things above in our daily life to keep the earth sustainable and livable. It's true, variety of human activities impacting the environment, but a lot of people are trying. And as said a woman sage, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. You can really change the world if you care enough. This is the end of my speaking practice. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I